There's a lot of tournaments that happen in Raid Shadow Legends, and many of them are easy pickings. Let's talk about how to win tournaments on whatever account that you run. What's up, guys? MtgJedi here. How you doing today? We are on the Secret Jedi account, free-to-play Hell Hades competition. Actually, wow, I don't have the silver for that. That's actually not bad. I have been looking in the market for gear, okay? Mostly because I need a regen 5-star piece to complete a regen set for that mission, quest, challenge. I need it to complete the challenge right here, and I can't seem to get one more piece to finish that set, so I've been looking there. But there are some pieces of gear in there that are decent. That's not the point of this video, but let me know how you have found that to be. I am silver starved because I got a new amulet for Alice on the login, and I've been trying to push to level this up, and it has taken all of my silver repeatedly. So, anyway, getting back on track. Winning tournaments is not just for endgame players. Winning tournaments is not just for whales. Winning tournaments is for everyone. And if you pay attention to what's going on in your tournaments, you're going to find some easy wins. Especially in the beginning of the game. I know that seems counterintuitive because you don't have a lot of energy, you don't have a lot of resources. I mean, look, I have 14,000 silver. I can't even literally do champion training with this amount of silver. I used all of my gems, I used all of my energy. Okay, almost down to 0. With that being said, I'm still going to win this tournament, or at least I'm going to try. So, let's jump in, let's talk about it. I woke up this morning and I was finishing masteries on my newest 6-star Sigmund, and I noticed that I was in 2nd place in the Spider tournament. Now, okay, he's going to push back. Okay, that's fine. I noticed that I was in 2nd place. And like these tournaments where you have restrictions are a great example of ones that are oftentimes easy to win. There's not even a full 10 people with points in this tournament. So, number 1, how did I get points in this tournament? And number 2, what are we going to do from here? Well, when you notice that there is a low level of engagement in a tournament, what you want to do is focus that. Put some amount of points in there. Like any of these other people could win 40 gems for one run in Spider. One run. Anywhere in Spider. Any amount of points. You know what I mean? Like, we're just simply missing out. And I don't know. I don't think you can win rewards with 0 points, but correct me if I'm wrong. So, when I noticed that I was in 2nd place, I started putting a little bit of points in. I started doing some dailies to get energy, to get a little bit more points. How can I optimize my team? What levels can I do? I started really thinking about it, okay? And you don't have to wait until the tournament's almost over to figure this out. Usually after the first day or the first couple hours even of a tournament, you'll have a good sense of who is participating and who's not. So, am I going to be able to max this out? Absolutely not. I don't have the resources to do that. But I might be able to at least get the Soul Stone. I might be able to get some points for the Titan event. Either way, I'm going to take one of these top 2 spots, and I would prefer 6 pieces of Relentless instead of 4. I'd rather have 50 masks instead of 25. So, let's go over and take a look and see what I was doing. I did initially run stage 10, but after realizing I need to blow my nose, hold on. Still those lingering bits of sickness. Ugh, so frustrating. I realized that my stage 10 team was in no possible way consistent. I re-geared Kale actually for this to try to get some points in here, But it's just not. It's not. And I don't want to waste energy. So I dropped down to stage 9. That wasn't consistent still. So I've actually been running stage 8. Stage 7 is force. And it's not too bad. But like, I don't actually need to run stage 7. I'll just run stage 8. Whatever stage you need to run in these tournaments to get points, so be it. If I could run a higher stage, I would. It's possible now that I could beat stage 11 finally, but that's not the point. The point is that I need to run this with Dark Elves. So that's soloing with Kale. And then I ended up putting food in here. The food has to be also in these factions. I just chose to go Dark Elves with Dark Elves so I would know for sure that I had the right factions in here. So that's been also helping me with the champion training tournament. And funny story over there, guess who is doing very well in that tournament also? We're at 3758. I'm going to definitely take a spot in this tournament because after the Spider tournament's over, I'm going to go right back to champion training. I think that one of the best things you can do for yourself is level up more champions, okay? So I got my 4th 6-star, which is a little bit slow, I know, in comparison to some of the other content creators. But I have also done other things to progress my account, like winning other tournaments that have come in handy here. You could see I have a decent amount of epics, so my energy is a little bit spread out to like leveling them up, but I have yet to really take most of them to 50. Eventually I will, okay? So I'm thinking probably Venomage is going to be my next 6-star. That's what I'm thinking. Did I get a new amulet yet? No. I mean, I guess I could switch off of here and lose some accuracy, which I don't know. I guess that could be. All right. If one of these had hit accuracy here, that would make me think about it more. But anyway, I digress. So, winning tournaments a lot of times is just about observing and putting in effort. Okay. And that is the early game perspective. Let's go ahead and switch over to the main account so that you can see the end game perspective as well. Oh, switching accounts and doing the clan check-in. I forgot to mention I have 4 spots now in the new free-to-play clan. I'm looking for people who are at least hitting Brutal, maybe working on Nightmare, Brutal, Nightmare. So if you're in the free-to-play competition pushing hard, or you are, in that level, 50 to 60 range, you're working on normal Hydra, you're working on easy, normal, hard, Chimera, you're trying to work on all the clan bosses, really. Please come on out. Message me in Discord. I have a spot for you. Looking for active players. The main reason I have kicked people is due to inactivity and not like logging in and playing the game. So anyway, after I was thinking about recording this video, I was like, well, I should go check the tournaments on my main account. So on the main account over here, the Spider tournament ends in 2 hours instead of, 4 or whatever it was on the other one. And I was in 2nd place there also. So I figured, okay, I need to do some more dungeon divers. Let's go put some points in here. Might as well push for getting a couple more masks and getting another relic. On the champion training, I did that whole video yesterday about decimating the competition on day 1. Wow, what a cool banner. I love that they put the banners in this game. What a cool addition to the game. Anyway, distractions. Over here, we have me in 1st place in the champion training, and I'll probably do some more champion training today. I just don't want this to be a question at all. I am winning this. Just, if you're in my bracket, I'm sorry. I'm winning this, okay? I am prepared to go all in if I need to. And then I have run some Sand Devil yesterday, and then I'll go ahead and finish that today, probably, or tomorrow. It's no rush. I'm going to try my best to wait until Friday to pull the crystals, the prism shards, because that event started today, but it goes all week. It ends in 4 days, 21 hours, so we should be able to pull those on Friday. Is that right? 4 days, 21 hours. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Right? Man, so confusing. Anyway, I'll try my best to get a Knave of Hearts. I may buy a couple Prism Crystals just for the Champion Chase on Friday. I presume it will have Titan points in it. I don't really know. I've done a really poor job of managing the Titan points, like having a plan. I just literally go in and do all of the things because I want this soul, but I haven't really had a plan for it. So anyway, let's refocus here on the game plan to winning tournaments. When you're on your mid-game, late-game, end-game account, okay, what you need to do if you want to win a tournament is, number one, size up the competition. When you come in and click on one of your tournaments, how competitive is it? Is it the champion training that I'm doing where I'm thousands and thousands and thousands of points ahead of other people? Or is it close? A lot of times these tournaments is just who cares the most to put the time in, right? So this is the whole reason why you save gems. So you can do fusions, so you have extra energy. I actually emptied my energy out of the inbox. And for those of you curious about buying energy, I do buy the daily energy pack. It's the most consistent, reasonable energy deal. And I also buy the daily gem pack. Even though I'm in low spend mode, which is more money than most people spend, honestly. But I'm a content creator. I buy both of these two things. I buy the monthly shard pack as well, which does have some energy in it as well. And then I've been buying mini mix packs again. There isn't one that's popped up yet, but it's way better than this crap that they've been selling. So I just went back to buying mini mix packs. It's the first thing I ever bought in the game, mini mix packs for some energy, keys, arena refills that I don't use, all of that good stuff. So anyway, the whole reason you stockpile your energy and your resources is so that when you see these winnable tournaments, just put a little bit more effort into it. Now, a good place to start is maxing out the right side rewards. Once you've maxed out the right side rewards, then you can decide, okay, well, I've gotten the guaranteed rewards. Am I going to pursue one of the top spots? And that is a case-by-case basis. For me, I like winning tournaments. But I do know that, of course, on this account, I have more resources than a lot of other people do because I spend money in the game. But on the free-to-play account, on the Corrado low-spend account, I'm going to do the same things. I'm going to win tournaments on there as well when they're winnable because those extra rewards are definitely going to help you. So anyway, if your tournament is coming to an end and you need a team, this is the team that I'm running. Is it all Dark Elves? No, okay, it's mostly Dark Elves, though. We have Cecia and Tio in there. There's actually a ton of teams that are viable on this Spider tournament, and it was pretty neat working on this team. I know that this type of tournament is not for everybody, but this will apply to any tournament in the game. And I suppose the same thing could be said of events as well. You have to decide how much effort you're going to put into each event, because there's so much in the game to do now that you just have to pick and choose where you want to invest your time and effort. That's all. That's it for me today. I hope this was helpful to you. Let me know what your thoughts are. What are your strategies to winning tournaments? Is there something I didn't consider here or something that would be helpful? Do you care about this spider tournament? Whatever, let me know your thoughts on any of these topics in the comments below. I love hearing from you guys. And board game news coming soon. For reals this time. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.